Greetings. I am Akiva Kenny Segan, artist and Holocaust genocide tolerance educator in schools, universities, Holocaust centers, houses of worship, prisons, and other sites. I am with a drawing I began in 2011, which I just completed. Today is August 3rd, 2011, Friday, Shabbat Shalom, for those of the Jewish faith. There are two principal images which inspired the imagery. Even though the imagery in the artwork has 5 sections, 4 of those are based on one particular image, which is this late 19th century synagogue key from Prague, Czechoslovakia, which I depicted interpretively, of course, in 4 sections. Each corner of the vertical drawing, which is a drawing and kind of painting combined, it has a gouache, which is a type of watercolor, along with black India ink, sepia ink, colored pencil. The Torah Crown in the center dates from 1839. From this photograph here, also from Prague. Both reproductions from this book, published, I believe, in 1983. Precious Legacy. The Judaic Treasures from the Czechoslovak State Collections were in a traveling exhibit. I know, I believe it was in New York at the Jewish Museum, among other sites, published by Summit Books of New York and the Smithsonian Institution Traveling Exhibition Services. And in the collections, which number about 140,000 items, which is unbelievable, they were stolen from the Jews of Moravia and Bohemia in Czechoslovakia by the Nazis, with the intention. They were Judaic religious objects, items of historic, aesthetic, and artistic interest to the Nazis for what they planned to be a museum of the extinct Jewish race. That was with 6 million Jews murdered across Europe. I think it was in 1992 or 3, I heard the late Holocaust survivor Benjamin Mead, who at the time was the president of the American Gathering of Jewish Holocaust Survivors, speak at the Jewish Community Center in Mercer Island, a suburb city of Seattle. And he said that had the war lasted another 6 months, it might have been 500,000 Jews would have been murdered during that time. Until the very last day of the war, they were systematically murdering Jewish prisoners everywhere. Camps, transit centers, concentration camps, and so on, everywhere they could. The slave laborers who were Jewish, who worked in the warehouses, cataloging all these items stolen from the Czech Jewish communities, residents were themselves ultimately murdered. Now I'll do a close-up of the sections here. The synagogue key again. Right of the Torah section. Bottom of the Torah Crown area. Lower left. Upper left. And working our way down the center of the Torah Crown in the areas I depicted around it, very interpretatively. There's the photo again. There you have it. Take care, everybody. Please visit the Under the Wings of God and Sightseeing with Dignity Art Series Facebook page and the companion Facebook page called Under the Wings of God Holocaust Mosaic Art. I believe that's what it's called. Thank you.